Merry Christmas. It's bloody freezing cold this morning. It's 1 degree. It's 9:45. I got up a lot earlier. I got up about about 6:30 I think today, and feeling a bit sorry for myself. So I just got out of bed and made a cup of tea. Went and got cleaned up in the shower block. Went back to the van, made myself a sausage and bacon roll and a cup of tea again, and opened a couple of the presents that I bought myself, one of which being an Amazon Fire TV stick, so I can have some streaming on my TV. Set that up alongside a little Bluetooth speaker that I already had, and just started to give it a test watching Back to the Future on Netflix. And then you know how it is, you just wanted to test something out, and I got into the film then, didn't I? I haven't finished watching it, but I'm about halfway through I think, and I thought, oh sorry, I've got to get out, got to go and do some form of walk. But yeah, it's a freezing cold morning, but it is nice, clear, crisp skies. It is nice out here. And like I say, I am feeling a bit sorry for myself today. This is the first Christmas in many years that I've been on my own. It's quite fucking difficult, to be honest with you. But anyway, it is what it is, and nothing I fucking do about it. Decisions made in it, so I've got to just get on with my day, Anyway, yeah, so I'm defrosting the car at the minute, and then we're going to go and just see if I can find somewhere to walk. I ain't going to go too far, but I'm going to have a quick amble around, Curious to see what the roads are like, to see whether there's anyone else driving about today, or are they all sensible and at home with their families, Anyway, I'm rabbiting. I shall catch you in a bit when I find somewhere to stop and go for an amble. Well, as you can see, I'm down by the canal in Hertford, but a bit further along this time. I had a bit of a drive around in the car, but lost interest. Just couldn't think about somewhere to go. So I just decided to come back to Hertford and have a walk down the canal. And I'll tell you what, I'm quite surprised by the amount of traffic that's on the road. The big main roads are quite busy. And even driving through Hertford town and Ware town, there was traffic going through there as well, like town centres now. And I see two shops open today, like little convenience shops. You wouldn't think it was Christmas Day. I was always under the impression that everywhere would be quiet, but it's been a long time since I've been on the road on Christmas Day. How times change, eh? Okay, walked just shy of 3 miles, that'll do. I didn't do a lot of talking and rabbiting, I just weren't feeling it today, but yeah, it was a nice walk, and it was nice to get out and about. It did clear the head a little bit, it weren't too bad, but I did get fucking weird, innit? People were wishing me Merry Christmas, and I don't know, it's just nice. Even this guy just spoke to me, and it just fucking almost triggered me. So weird, innit? So weird. I guess just being in this fucking messed up emotional state at the minute is Just fucking playing on all these emotions, isn't it, I guess. Anyway, that's it. What's the time? It is 11:30 now. I'm going to head back to the campsite, get cleaned up. I think I'll have a cup of tea, then start prepping my dinner. I am looking forward to that, to be honest. I hope it does turn out well. If I have it early, I've got some nice bits of cheese to have on crackers tonight as well, so that'll do me nicely. And then hopefully Sam's bringing me a roast dinner tomorrow as well, so happy days. Anyway, let's get back and get sorted out. Right, Christmas Day evening now. What is it, about 6 o'clock, is it? 5:45, that's what it is. I've had my Christmas dinner, which turned out not too bad as it goes. Not perfect, but it will do. I mean, it will do for a van. I ate some dessert, which was some ice cream, so that was nice having the freezer in there, just to have a bit of ice cream. And then I just was sat and watching the TV, and now I'm going to open this last present that I bought myself. So obviously I'm not going to be able to hold the camera and open it, but I shall bring you back once it is open. But yeah, this is my last gift for myself that I treat myself to. It's, well, you'll see in a second what it is. Right, there we go, it's unwrapped. Let me sorry about the light. I'm having to use a torch at the minute because my main lights are unplugged, because I've got something else plugged in. What it is a foldable 240 watt solar panel. It's a portable one, and it opens up, unfolds itself. How does it do it? Like that. And there's four sections to it. Now, I bought this a while ago when it was the Black Friday deal, and the reviews were not too bad, but it's a generic one. It's not a name brand one, but it's meant to be 240 watts in good sunshine. But we'll give it a go when I'm at the other campsite down in Radwell. I shall set it up there, because there's no electric in the bit that I stay in, and I shall see what happens when I plug it into the EcoFlow. But at the moment it's just going to sit now until next year. But it was worth it. It was a Black Friday deal, it was on offer, so that was going to be my main present to myself. So I'm looking forward to giving it a go. My first portable solar panel, so I shall let you know how I get on with that next year. Good morning, it's Boxing Day, and I just got up, went and used the facilities, and I've just walked past somebody's motorhome, and it's destroyed. It must have gone up in flames last night. I didn't take any pictures out of respect for them, but the front cab has been destroyed completely. I think all the roof's gone, the windows are smashed, and I don't know who it is. I didn't see the people that were in there, but didn't really pay a lot of attention. You know, it's an older motorhome, but it's a nice one. Anyway, their car was beside it as well, and their car's melted as well. It's destroyed their car. I heard some noise here last night that sounded like fireworks, and I just put it down to that being Christmas Day. I just thought, yeah, someone's, you know, letting some fireworks off. Didn't realise that that's happened. So that's just thrown me, that is, and that just shows you how easy it is for a van or a motorhome to go up. You know, my only one hope is I hope whoever was in it, if it was a couple or a single person, whoever it was, I just hope they're okay. You know, it was definitely quite late when I heard what I thought was fireworks, but yeah, my heart goes out to them. Like, it really does. That must be awful for them. Yeah, what a way to celebrate Christmas, eh? And there's me moaning about mine. Anyway, I'm gonna have a cup of tea and prepare for the rest of the day. Right, I'm on the move. I'm going back to Stevenage, drop this car off, meet up with Sam. I want to get some shopping as well, because I'm going to be staying at the campsite a few days longer than expected now, up until the 30th, I think. Just a few extra days, just making the most of it. You know what I mean? It's quite nice there. Yeah, I can't get it out my head about that other motorhome that caught fire. You know, I just feel Feel so fucking bad for them, and the fact that I don't know whether they're okay or not, and I've seen no one to ask, so I do hope they're okay. And it certainly made me think. I've got one fire extinguisher in the front of my van in the cab, but maybe I should have one put in the habitation area as well, and maybe get hold of a fire blanket, you know, because you just never know, do you? I mean, hopefully they weren't in it when it happened, but you just don't know. I mean, I've got a carbon monoxide detector and a smoke detector, but if they fail, that's it, game over, isn't it? Anyway, I'm going to try not to think about that, try not to spoil the rest of my day. So yeah, I'm going to pop into Stevenage, dump this car back, meet up with Sam and get some form of supplies, depending on how busy the shops are as it goes, because for some reason a lot of people like coming out Boxing Day, don't they, to the shops. Anyway, I'll catch you in a bit. Just while I remember, actually, I've been having a pretty lazy morning, and one of the presents that I bought myself and opened yesterday was one of the Amazon Fire Stick, you know, TV stick things. Not one of the naughty ones, but you know, a proper one. And it's really good, it is. I was sat there this morning watching the season 3 of Daryl Dixon from The Walking Dead, and yeah, it's good to have one of them, because I don't really watch a lot of normal, like, live TV, you know, terrestrial TV. So it's good to have a gadget where I can watch the things that I want to watch, you know. I was quite impressed with that, so I loaded up like Netflix and Prime Video and Paramount and YouTube and all of that, and they're all the things that I watch. So it's turned my 12-volt TV into a smart TV now, so I'm quite impressed, and as long as the internet keeps up, it should work well. But I do want to start looking into different forms of routers and things for the van again, because my one does drop out, especially when I'm at the other campsite. I was looking at the price of the Starlink today, but yeah, that's it's a little bit out of my price range, but it would have been a good thing to have. Maybe if it comes down in price in the years to come, then I'll definitely snap it up, but at the moment, no. Sometimes it's the small things that can just bring you a little bit of joy, and as you can see, I'm back at the van now. I spent a little bit of time with Sam. He gave me a Christmas present, which was really nice, so thank you, Sam. And he's also sorted me out my dinner, and just look, I think the dinner that I've got in front of me is much better than the one I created yesterday, so bless him, he's a good lad. That's made me quite happy. That's yeah, it's made my day. Nice decent meal now, and hopefully going to sit and watch just a bit of YouTube or something for a while. I know it's a bit of a mishmash worth of clips today. Like I say, I haven't really done a lot. Went shopping, done that, then met up with Sam, had a chat with him for a while, and then come back, and now I've got my dinner. So just the evening awaits now, and I think I might watch some more of that Daryl Dixon if the internet allows me to. So yeah, that's it for now. Good morning. It is Saturday. The time is just gone 11 o'clock, and I woke up about 7 o'clock this morning. Went to use the toilet block, come back, got into bed with a cup of tea, and stayed there ever since. I was watching Top Gear specials, and then I watched the Guy Martin episode, which was really good, and I've just finally got out of bed and cleaned all the van up. I've cleaned the floor, shook the mats, you know, made it all tickety-boo again, and it feels so much better once you've done tidying up in a van, because it's such a small space. And no matter, I mean, I take my shoes off at the door there, but you still end up with crumbs and bits and pieces and dust on the floor and in your mats, and it really does my head in. So it's so much better once I get it all out. I am looking into getting a vacuum cleaner, a cordless one that I can have in here, but the ones that I'm used to, the Dyson ones that we used to have, they're just far too expensive. I got given one, I think it was a Bosch one. Was it Bosch? Something like that. But it is absolutely fucking useless. The brush spins around, but it doesn't pick up anything, you know, it's just no good. So I'm gonna do a bit of research today to find out what's the best one to have in a van, unless unless I go onto like Facebook Marketplace and get myself a used Dyson, perhaps. I don't know. What conversation to be having on a Saturday morning? I've just got these things running around my head. I got a gift voucher from Sam for Christmas for Amazon, and I was thinking about incorporating it to that, but like I said the other day, I want to buy one of them jump pack things for the van, so I think that's what that voucher is going to be earmarked for. Anyway, yeah, that's it. I'm not sure what I'm going to do today. The sun was beaming a little while ago, the batteries were charging, I checked the meter and it was all, you know, it was all working a treat, but now it's gone all cloudy and crappy again. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I'm going to hang on here for a bit, and I'm going to have to go out for a walk, but I probably won't film that today. I'll probably just do my steps and come back here and, yeah, just take it easy. Like I say, it's Saturday now and I'm here till Tuesday morning now, so staying a little bit longer than originally thought. Cost me a bit more money, but I don't know, it's just nice being here, you know. Don't have to use my power pack, or I don't know, like I say, I've got all the facilities that I require here, so I'm quite content just staying here for now. It's just, although this Christmas has been the first Christmas on my own for fucking many years, and it's been painful, it really has been, yeah, a proper play on the emotions, but it's just nice to be here, you know. I can lock myself away in here and try and deal with things on my own. Anyway, I'm waffling again, as per fucking usual. I shall bring you back if something interesting happens, which I doubt.